Welcome to Seven Dads TV. I'm your host, Ken Wood. On today's episode, we have a lot's happening in the world. Before I get into that, I want to talk about a family trip that I just took. Me and the family actually just got back from Minnesota. And boy, is Minnesota a riot right now. It's filled with family fun. Me and all my nephews, little Timmy, little Sarah, we all put on gas masks and I used them as human shields to fight off ice. It was a great family time. Little Timmy was complaining about tear gas, though. What? How is little Timmy going to complain about tear gas when in 5 months he's going to have to deal with fascism? Okay, Timmy? So why don't you man up, you put your fucking gas mask on like a big 12-year-old does and fight those fucking fascists? Okay, little Timmy? Little Timmy, you need to stop being a little bitch, dude. You need to stop being a little bitch, dude. Your fucking little sister, Sarah, she's fighting those ice Nazis like it's nothing, dude. She's taking tear gas. She doesn't even know what's going on, dude. Don't even know what's going on. And if you're asking why aren't these kids in school? Ever since COVID, what are these kids really learning in school anyways? Okay? They just be on TikTok all day? No, they need to fight fascists, dude. Fucking little fight fascists, dude. Fuck that, dude. Man, a lot has happened, though, guys. A lot has happened since I dropped the last episode 2 weeks ago. Ice, 2. Minnesota, people, 0. Okay? That's... If you want me to repeat the score again, Ice, 2. People of Minnesota, 0. You guys got to step it up. You guys are losing. You don't want to go down 3-zip. Okay? Look at the playoffs in the NBA. You go down 3-zip, you're going to lose. Okay? You're going to lose, guys. Fun times, dude. Fun. This country is going great. We're all getting along great, dude. We're all getting along great. Greenland, you're going to love being a part of the United States, dude, because we all get along great, guys. Oh, man. Texas had a snowstorm. I didn't know Texas got snow. I've only lived here for 6 months. But Texas had a snowstorm, actually. It's ironic that even white people are scared of ice now. Come on, dude. You're going to walk outside and they're going to get you now, huh? You're scared to go outside now, huh, white people? It's great. We're having fun here. I do think a civil war is going to happen. There's probably going to be a civil war, guys. But I'm just happy that the Civil War of 2026 is probably going to be sponsored by BlueChew. Fighting in war is hard, but not as hard as you after popping a BlueChew. Sponsor me, guys. Come on, dude. I'm your demographic, guys. I'm the demographic for BlueChew. A fucking porn-addicted man in his early 30s that's just going to fucking love to take a BlueChew and go out to the bar with the boys, dude. I'm your guy, dude. You guys over at BlueChew want to make money? Sponsor me, dude. All the porn-addicted right-wing people listen to me. Just joking, guys. We make fun of all politics on this show, guys. That's what I'm going to try to do going forward. Because there's too much, if you watch political comedy, there's too much like, I'm a right wing, so I got to make fun of certain things. Or I'm a left wing, I got to make fun of certain things. And that's how you get fucking Jimmy Kimmel as a late night host, guys. Because, Jesus Christ, dude. Late night television is dead. Late night, and we're bringing it back. And if YouTube Shorts and TikTok can stop censoring me, that would be great, guys. Because I was having some momentum. From the clips from the last one. And then you upload one about Epstein, and boom, TikTok's like, no. And then, oh, damn. Then you upload one about Tylenol and autism to YouTube, and YouTube's like, no. Very frustrating. We're going to have a civil war, guys. I always knew that we would have a civil war, to be honest with you. I just never thought it would be filled with gay people and Somalians. I was wrong. But things are changing, though, guys. Things are changing. And it's can be a scary world, I guess, Things are changing. Like back in my day, we didn't have transgender people, okay? We just called them juggalos, okay? And that's how we knew not to leave your kids with them, That's how we knew those people were bad, Like back in my day, like I recently, I've been watching old presidential debates, to try to find political winning arguments. And I would say watching the 2008 presidential debate is crazy because they were talking about immigration, and I had no idea Obama is a white supremacist. No idea Obama was a white supremacist. If I would have knew in eighth grade when Obama was running, I would have never told people that I would have voted for him when I turned 18 and potentially swayed the middle school political wave of what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Obama is a dirty white supremacist. Are you kidding me? Obama deported 3 million? Disgusting. Disgusting. Deporting, protecting your borders. Absolutely disgusting. He even gave a medal to Tom Hammond or Hammond or whatever the fuck his name is. I didn't really learn his names. It's Tom. There maybe the H and an O, but Obama gave him a medal. Okay, Obama gave him a medal. Everyone's calling him a Nazi now, so that can only mean one thing: Obama is a Nazi. Yeah, put that in your pressure cooker and bring it to the Boston Marathon. That's what I'm saying, dude. Jesus, Obama is a white supremacist. That is crazy. Things are changing though, guys. Things are really, really changing. Like some positive news. We got some good white basketball players. As a 6'5" white guy, that's exciting, guys. That's exciting. The other night we had Luka of the Los Angeles Lakers taking on Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks. This is awesome, guys. White people have not been this excited for a basketball game since that scene in America History X. And I'm not saying that all the white people were rooting for the Nazis in that basketball scene. I'm just saying I like good fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? I like a good pick and roll, a good roll off, a good fucking, a good fade. I like a good pick and roll. White people, great movie, American History X, great movie. It's one of my favorite comedy movies of all time. It's a great movie. But seriously, white people in basketball, that's awesome, guys. That's progress, dude. We also got a white cornerback now. Things are looking up for us whiteys. Things are looking up. But I will admit, guys, I'm scared of the future. Because I'll be honest, this is almost everything I'm predicting has come true. So you should listen to me for all political things. All political things. We are going to have basically a racial nationalist civil war type thing, probably pretty similar to what happened in South Africa. I mean, if you look at the history of the world and race mixing and everything that's happened in the world, America acts like we're the anomaly that we're not like included in all of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not true. Like America is on a path of many other countries. We're not an anomaly. I don't think America escapes human nature. But I do, so basically what I'm saying is going to happen is we're going to have a fucking racial civil war. Okay. Racial civil war. Everyone. And once again, it's sponsored by BlueChew. So everyone's got boners. Everyone's fucking got bonered up, ready to fight each other. It's going to be awesome, dude. It's going to be awesome. But I think that's going to happen unless we can come together over something that makes us realize that we all are American. We all are brothers and sisters. We need to come together, guys. We need something to bring us all together. And maybe it's Scream 7. Maybe it's Scream 7, guys. Ghostface is my favorite killer, guys, okay? Scream 7 is a movie for 30-year-olds who desperately miss the 90s, okay? Like, Scream 7 is packed with nostalgia, and it makes us miss a time when mom's alcoholism was a quirky personality trait, and dad's nodding off on the couch was because he worked too hard, and not because he was on enough Xanax to kill a fucking racehorse racing in the Kentucky Derby, okay? Scream 7 makes us miss those days, Scream 7 is a movie for 30-year-olds who won't get vaccinated, but will take Ozempic instead of working out. Scream 7 is a great movie, guys. I haven't even seen it. It's coming out, guys. I'm excited. I'll do promo right now, dude. I'm popping BlueChew. I'm going to be watching Scream 7 while popping BlueChew, and I'm going to be fucking bricked up. I'm going to be bricked up in that theater, dude, watching Sydney comes back in this one. We got the little activists out of our films. We don't need your activism in a Ghostface film, dude. If Ghostface was really that big of activism, he would travel to Gaza and kill children himself. Okay, guys? So the girls that are complaining about, Israel, leave our Scream franchise alone. But seriously, come back, because it doesn't make sense that you guys left during this. I mean, it didn't even make sense. Well, okay, Sydney probably should have left at some point in the franchise. But the fact that she's coming back is fucked up. Okay, we're moving on, guys. We're moving on, guys. Scream 7, great things. Great things. Great things. So this was a headline. Jennifer Lawrence came out and said that she did not get a role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because she wasn't pretty enough. Well, Jennifer, I once auditioned for the role of Tupac, and I was told I'm not black enough. Welcome to show business, baby. You know what? Maybe when you get a lead role as the pretty girl, people will finally see that I, a white male, can play a Tupac. Okay? I thought that if I played Tupac, that it would bring a new, refreshing role to the poetic justice that was served by Tupac Shakur. I don't care if I did a British accent while auditioning for Tupac, okay? Maybe my Tupac was based in the early London 1920s, okay? Justice, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what, Jennifer Lawrence? Me and you are on the same boat. Me and you are on the same boat. This wokeness of Hollywood, it ain't. We need a white Tupac. We need mid women like Jennifer Lawrence to play lead roles, guys. It's disgusting out here. Oh man. Okay, dude, Oscars. Sinners. Sinners had 16 Oscar nominations. Yes, Sinners had 16 Oscar nominations. That goes a long way for a Black Twilight movie. Maybe I'm just out of date, because when I think of a movie that has a bunch of black vampires, I think of a Black Twilight, like Bella is considered Bebe, Edward is icy from his grill and not from his sparkling. You know, I need I need a Black Twilight film. I need a black vampire film. To be honest with you guys, instead of sucking blood, they just suck each other's bridge cards dry. You know what I'm saying? I need a black vampire film, like a real black vampire film, dude. Instead of like the garlic shooing him away, it's child support payments. Come on, Hollywood. Come on, Hollywood. Already in most vampire films, they can't take a silver bullet to the heart. Glock 17, guys. Glock, hit that glizzy. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. I've been listening to way too much Babytron lately. I was actually in like the top 0.5% of all Babytron listeners in 2025. I know. I dress like this. I know. I look very, very fucking white. I'm whiter than mayo. But seriously, guys, Babytron, great music. But I do need some black stereotypical vampire films, dude. I need them. 16 Oscars. You put a fucking Blackula out there, like a good Blackula film, we're talking 32 Oscars. We're talking 64 Oscars. We're talking 129 Oscars, guys. The world is craving a true black vampire film, dude. You know, we need it, guys. We need it. Also, Toy Story 5 is coming out, guys. Toy Story 5 is coming out. And honestly, at this point, let's ruin it. Let's ruin Toy Story 5 on purpose. Let's make it woke slop garbage, okay? You've already ruined my childhood, guys. You've already made Willy Wonka a femboy twink. What's next? You're going to make Forrest Gump played by Theo Von? Just do it, guys. Just fucking do it. Make Rainbow Kyle Rittenhouse, okay? This is like just ruin my childhood, okay? Toy Story should have ended at 3, arguably 4, but come on, Toy Story 5, just ruin it, okay? Make Buzz Lightyear an Antifa super soldier, okay, that is brainwashing Bonnie with TikTok transgender communism propaganda, okay? Make Woody have to go into anti-masculine classes, okay? Make the fucking villain Mr. Potato Head. Not Mr. Potato Head. Make the villain a gender-neutral potato head played by JoJo Siwa. Fucking ruin it. I dare you, Hollywood. I want the garbage. I want the fucking slop. I'm about to go see Scream 7 in theaters. I want the fucking slop. Give it to me. Fucking give it to me. Fucking give it to me. Let's be honest. Oh, man. What else we got to talk about? Oh, man. We're moving on, guys. One thing I want to talk about is toxic friends on Facebook or toxic couples on Facebook. I've had so much entertainment the past couple of weeks from watching couples on Facebook fight. And that's for our entertainment. These couples could easily take that fight to a text message conversation. They could take it to the friend of the court, somewhere else to settle these domestic disputes. Okay. And like, isn't it ironic that being friends in real life with a toxic couple is terrible, but being Facebook friends with a toxic couple is the most entertaining thing ever? Please tell me your fucking baby daddy can't buy school clothes. Okay? Yes. Tell me your baby mama screwed 3 other black guys this week. That's awesome. It's like real life Maury. It's real life Jerry Springer, but it's brought to you by whatever white trash community you're from. And that's what makes it special. That's what makes it like, home. That's what makes me, miss Downriver, to be honest with you. Miss Downriver. I miss those fights, man. Miss those fights in Golden Corral parking lots and stuff like that. Because that's how like, I get domestic violence isn't a joke. But one thing I'll say, domestic violence creates strong relationships. You want to ride or die? You don't want to propose to that woman that leaves when you call the cops once, okay? You call the cops 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and she still is there with you. She still is there with you to the point where the cops know where they're going when they get the call and they're, God damn it, why won't she leave him? That's a ride or die. That's a ride or die. That's what we need to strive for. That's what we need to strive for. Okay, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Doing shorter episodes because laptop can't handle it. My computer is broke until Micro Center in Austin opens up. So if you're an employee from Micro Center in Austin, hurry the fuck up because Reddit said the early 2026. Now I'm hearing mid to late 2026. I'm editing all of this on my laptop. It can't hold it. I digress. One thing, I'm going to end this video by talking about a lot of scary things are happening in the world. We are, in my eyes, we are very close to having things that'll change the country forever and not for the best. Keeping the union together obviously has its strength. And I don't want to come on here and act like I know everything. I just want to make fun of everything. That's really it. Really, I just want to make fun of everything. And so my message to people, in times of distress, things get put into perspective. Hug your loved ones, talk to them, debate with them. More importantly, hug them, show them love. And if you're in Greenland watching this, we're fucking coming for you, okay? You see that? You see that fucking Greenland? We're coming for you. You're going to have a fucking bunch of American big fucking beef boys out there watching it. We're going to be fucking eating quarter pounders, sailing over the fucking ocean, ready to fucking take over your land. You know what's going to look good in Greenland? The world's biggest Dave and Buster's, okay? Attached to the world's biggest Golden Corral. It's coming. I can't wait to take my next vacations in the 51st and the 52nd state of Venezuela and Greenland. I can't wait to eat a McChicken in Greenland, overseeing all the ice or the greenness of Greenland. I don't know anything about Greenland, really. That's why we need a war there, so I can learn about Greenland. But if you're in Greenland, what you gonna do when American imperialism comes for you, brother? Look at that. Look at that. If you're in Greenland right now, I'd be scared because I got a McChicken and a THC card and I'm ready for battle. Okay. Have a good night, guys.